As we wind things up, John,
Yeah.
in talking about that, what can we particularly pray for you at the moment? I mean, you're obviously facing, real challenges, and you've never been here before, if I can put it like that. What challenges are you facing? What can we pray for you at this time?
Well, the health challenges basically are around occasional partial bowel blockages caused by the peritoneal disease, and that may well improve if the third-line chemo drug starts to be effective. So you can pray for that on a natural level. I'm learning how to manage the partial blockages. Basically what you do is when you feel, oh my goodness, there's not much transit, you basically just stop eating. And then you just rest a lot, and eventually, so far, it gradually sorts itself out. The blockage dissolves, and you then have too much information. Liz said, don't talk too much about bowel movements. which is kind of difficult because it's quite a big part of my life at the moment. Anyway, aside from that, so you can pray for me in that department. I also do find the lack of energy pretty frustrating. It's like last week I had to watch Stephen and Paul sort of put a bit of roofing felt on my shed, and had I been well this summer, the shed would have been replaced anyway because it's falling down, and the fact that piece of loft insulation, the roofing felt blew off, tells you what state the shed was in. And I just had to endure watching them do it for me, and it's just so hard to see other people do that see people do that kind of DIY job for you. I mean, they did a brilliant job, and I'm really, really grateful, but it's just very, very hard to see other people do that. So I'd really like a little bit more energy, so maybe I can do that kind of thing in the future. But if that would lead me to becoming too attached to life down here again, then I'd rather not have the more energy. In a sense, God knows. And I'll leave it in his hands, but that would be my natural desire. And just also, I suppose I should say that the whole peace and close relationship that I'm currently enjoying, in a sense with the Lord, is not something I can take for granted. I think we're all of us only one or two thoughts away from despair, and the devil can come and attack me. And so don't stop praying. And I'm just so grateful to all of you, because I know a lot of you have been praying for me right from the very beginning of this illness. And I think, as I said before when I was here last time, I thought about the prayer network, and it goes worldwide. I've got people praying for me in Australia, South Africa, and a couple of places in Europe, my colleagues in America. So it's a worldwide network, and it's just such a privilege to have that. So I just don't take that for granted, and pray that will continue. But in so doing, the major focus of that will protect me, so that I don't have a period when I'm go through a period of real darkness and find the Lord distant. I don't just pray that I'll be protected from that. That'll be lovely.